Ladies and gentlemen, I have to give you an update on Lemon. But first, I need to talk to you about something important, something really confronting and unexpected. The elephant in the room, if you will. Nobody would have predicted this. I'm of course talking about S13 headlights. Yeah, buddy. So, first off, sorry, it's a fucking mess in here. But that seems to be like a tradition these days. And I haven't been able to really get much done on the cars recently because of some lifestyle changes.
Surprise, motherfucker!
But yeah, S13 headlight. I think that's going to look cool. I just need to do the other side and then make some brackets for them so they're actually sitting level. But that could look pretty wicked. I don't know whether to run this bumper or a Series A front chrome bumper I've got over there. These bonnet fins, or fender spoilers if you're Japanese, are actually, I actually bought them for Noob originally because I love these things, they're so cool, and I finally found a set for sale in Japan. But the problem was, Noob has fender mirrors sitting like right in the middle of the guard, and these sort of interfere. So whether or not these are run on Lemon, I don't know yet. We'll wait and see. I also scored a spoiler the other day, which I might use for Lemon as well, if I can get around to it. But that's about it for the cosmetic updates. User here for the engine updates, no doubt. Okay, so, well, first off, the battery has been moved over to this side. I kept the battery mount tray there because it's where I'm mounting an airbox. But I took one off of a T18 and just used riv nuts and bolted that in down there, and it's mint, works really well. Relocated the overflow over to here because that would have been hanging straight over the turbo there. Probably gonna delete all the power steering stuff because it gets in the way of all the piping and stuff. Which is a problem, but it's either I delete all the aircon shit or I delete all the power steering shit, and I know which I'd rather keep. So basically I'd be deleting this pump and the reservoir, which sucks, but I might be able to use an Astra pump somewhere under one of the guards or something, or worst case just block the lines and just go no power steering, which is also fine. The other thing too is this manifold. You remember the Chinese manifold? I kept raving on about it being Chinese and how average it was. I am not interested in using it anymore because with the turbo mounted to it, it actually, I don't know if you can see that, but it actually flexes with me just pushing on it. So, that's not good. I went and scored this, which used to be mine, and I sold it to Daniel. And then I bought it back from Daniel. So I'm going to use this one instead, but it's got a different flange on it. So I'm going to have to sort that out at some point. But that should solve the manifold being a flimsy piece of shit. Okay. Been working on this bloody thing, which is like an airbox of sorts, but more so it's there to hold the AFM because the AFM's a heavy piece of shit. So that pretty much sits in there like that. It's made out of 1.5mm thick steel, which is probably really fucking overkill. I could have got away with using thinner shit, but I was just, it was all I had around. And I mean, it's sturdy as fuck. It'll hold the AFM, no worries. And honestly, it's probably improved rigidity to this corner of the car like tenfold. It bolts to the original battery tray, and also in the side here and in there is a lid for it too that I've just started making. It's dodgy as fuck, needs some cleaning and fixing up, but it'll do the job. It's just rough, it's all just rough. So that'll go in there, something like that. So it's not a sealed airbox, it's mainly there just to hold the AFM and also house a little pod filter behind the headlight. yeah, nothing fancy, just something I threw together to sort this out, because I need to move the AFM to this side anyway, which is why the battery was moved in the first place. The only thing I have to really do now is finish this off and fuck around rewiring battery stuff and AFM over to this side, so that's going to be fun. I figure it's going to be a bit neater in the end than having the pipes running all over the place for the AFM and shit. Really, I should have just gone aftermarket ECU and done away with the AFM, but you know, I'm a glutton for punishment doing shit like this. So yeah, unfortunately, that's all I have to update. I haven't done anything else. Sorry. I've had a lot of other shit going on. The updates will probably still be few and far between. Yeah. Until next time. Catch us later.